wrapped it in to start. I'm so sticky and hot. Oh my God. I am so sorry. I booked it in as I always do, and it came up straight up and down, and I just mentally can't handle that at the moment. There is too much going on, so I started a new one. So it might take a few minutes for everyone to sort of get the picture that I'm starting a new one. But it is so hot. I'm like literally sweltering here. Hi Lane, how are you going? Why didn't I put my hair up better today? I do not know. Hi Olga, thank you guys for finding me. I appreciate it. I'm like, I want to go pick up Mateo, but I think I've got to take them in turns today. It is just too hot to hold two babies. Hi Naomi, how are you? Hope you're doing good. She is cute. Oh, there's a little bit of a breeze coming through, so I can't, I'll see my hair's blowing a little bit, so I can't whinge too much. Oh, well, we've got a busy day today, lots to talk about. We've got a little box opening, which is really cute. Hi, Debs. How are you going? Hi, Jessica. Hi, Nadine. That's okay. I'll say hello to you anyway. So we've got lots to do today. We're going to talk about the convention. We're going to talk about who will be at the convention and what you can have a chance to win with the raffles. Oh my God, it's gone crazy. You still don't know which baby to bring to Queensland with you. Oh, maybe one that you haven't given a turn to before. Sometimes that can be hard. We get sort of stuck on the one babies all the time sort of thing. I mean, I've got my special baby. I actually the same. I'm up in the air the same because everyone wants me to bring Mateo and Matilda, but I'm sort of leaning towards having like Molly, my silicon baby, made by Naomi, either Molly or Jeffrey with me. But then they might get heavy, but I know people will be taking them off me quite often during the day, so I don't know. I mean, I'll be so busy, so it's ridiculous to think about it. Maybe they just come to the Christmas party with us after the event. Devin and Lane, you're coming to the Christmas party, right? Jessica said, we have a blackout, so I'm watching my phone. Oh, that's a bit stinky, but glad to see that you can still make it on my phone, on your phone. Nadine says, it's night time for me. I'm in England. I might have to go to bed soon. Fair enough. We understand. We get a few people come in and talk to us from the UK, and they stay for a little while and then off they go, so we understand that. Whew, it is hot, isn't it, Matilda? I can feel you sweating, but that's all right. We'll deal with this. So Mateo's dressed nice and cool today as well. Here he is. And both of the babies, I didn't put any shoes or booties on today because it's just too hot. You can look out the window, I know, but I am not holding you at the moment. There is no way. It's just too bad. 11 o'clock there. I thought it would be about 11 o'clock. Yes, time. No, it's not quite time for bed. Oh, yes, it is. No, not quite. I was just thinking I go to bed about 11:30, so you could have a few more minutes. But yeah, you could not stay till 12:30, which is normally about the time that I would be finished. An hour and a half I stay here for approximately. Deb says, yes, of course, we will come to the Christmas meetup on Sunday night. Yay! That's getting really exciting too. I'm trying to share that a bit more, get a few more people. I was speaking to someone yesterday who didn't know anything about it and was very excited. So that's another couple of people coming to the event. So that's really nice. It's just a nice event. Everyone coming to finally be able to have a bit of a chat. You get your Secret Santa, which is always so cool. Janine's here. She says, hello, Annette, Matilda, and everyone. How are you going? Hot. Really hot. Whew. Today I decided to just have my mum over to watch a movie with her at lunchtime instead of going out because the shops are already chaotic. It is really crazy. But yeah, sit here, watch a movie. I'll put the air conditioning on and we'll just chill and watch a movie and I'm going to cook up some food in the air fryer, have a little munch while we're watching the movie. Deb says, I'm going to bring my new Cheyenne. That's a good point. You love your Cheyennes. That water is so cold and glorious. Nadine said, I can't wait for Christmas. I get presents. That's exciting. Everyone gets excited for getting presents at Christmas. It's so exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a little bit challenging because I have the convention in 3 weeks. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Carol. I don't mean to scare you. I have the convention in 3 weeks, which is like a lot. There's a lot going on. I'm so busy every day. Oh, it's crazy. But because of that, I can't really sort of factor in Christmas very much until after the convention because it just would be too mind blowing. But I am going to do the Black Friday sales and get a lot of my Christmas presents then. I'm very excited about that. So that Friday, I will not be doing anything but shopping online. Maybe in the shops. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Which is going to be challenging, actually. Oh my God, that's going to be really challenging. Because I'm just thinking, I've got to pack all the stock. I don't have time to shop. I'm going to have to, oh man, I'm going to have to be working. I mean, I work late nights anyway, but I'm going to have to be working through the night packing stuff. Morning, Angela. How are you going? Did anyone see Angela's outfits yesterday? Oh my God. She's from Island Treasures, so if you don't know where to find them, go on Facebook to Island Treasures. Absolutely stunning Christmas outfits that she has created. Little rompers. Oh, they're in beautiful colours. You've done that on point, Angela. Absolutely beautiful, and I wouldn't be surprised that they're going to sell out. I don't know how many you've got, but they would be a sellout item, I would say. Don't forget to make sure you bring your babies to display them because the display is incredible. Deb says, morning, Angela. Just going to put Matilda down for a moment and give Mateo a little bit of cuddle time. And then we're going to have a look at all the things I've got to show you today. Jessica says, morning, Angela. I hope everyone is staying cool. Hi, Bella. How are you going? That's our second UK here today. Nadine is also from the UK. So welcome to both of you. I know it's late at night, but thank you for reaching out. How is Matilda? That's Matilda. Oh, the one I was just holding. She's good. Just chilling, basically. So let's talk Art Dolls of Australia now. We have got the program here, which I'm going to just give you a quick run through. Some of you are coming, some of you aren't coming. Look at his little butt. Isn't it cute? Look what is sticking out there. It's so cute. Very cute. Oh, it's 22 here in Perth today. Well, that's glorious. I think it was supposed to get to 41 here. I don't know what the hey Google, what's the temperature in Brassel at the moment?
In Brassel, it's currently 28 degrees.
It's only 20. Well, it's 28 degrees. That's pretty hot for this time in the morning. So we've got to get hotter. But it's really muggy. It's really sticky. So that makes it even worse. Okay. So I know that I'm going to turn you guys around. Hi, Sonia. How are you going? I'm going to turn you around so you can see this. It'll just make it easier so you can read it too if you want to. So apologise. Hi. Apologies for any mess you might see in the meantime. You don't care, do you? There we go. Let's bring this up. Okay, so this is our program. We've only got one mistake in the program, so I think we did pretty good. Well, one mistake that I know of. Ouch. We do make mistakes in editing, but when I print some more out, I will fix the mistake. Hi, Lynn. How are you going? Oh, it's only 22 there at the moment for you. So we've got our first page, which talks about realistically the schedule. So we've got 9 a.m. the convention opens, 10 a.m. the giant pass the parcel. Between 10 and 11 we've got photos with Santa. 11 a.m. the raffle draws start. Every 30 minutes we'll be drawing a raffle. 11 a.m. the baby competition entries, they have to go in. 12:50 the competition winners are announced. 1 p.m. pick up your competition babies. 1 p.m. pick up your Santa photos. 1:30 p.m. lucky door prize is drawn. 1:30 p.m. the raffle draws stop. So we'll have to draw a few raffles between them. Angela and I have to really factor in how many raffles are drawn every 30 minutes. And 3 p.m. the convention closes. These are our food vendors. We've got fast food snacks and the Blue Bean Coffee, mobile coffee. They have been with us since the beginning of the convention, so we're very proud of them. This is Angela's baby, this is my baby, and we talk with them. Then we've got the raising of the funds for the Ipswich Hospice. That's just a thank you to everyone who has donated prizes and stuff. It's just too much to write everyone's names in, and some people say they're going to donate but they don't bring it. So we sort of did a whole thank you, and then help us get to raffle ticket sales of $2,000, and we will be giving away a bonus baby, and that bonus baby will be by Island Treasures, Angela, or myself, Aussie Reborn Spice. So that's exciting. This is our venue, our main room. The mistake I've made is up here. I've got 25. They're all supposed to be 23. But when I clicked on it, it mustn't have worked. So just a quick run through of who's in that room. We've got Aussie Reborn Supplies, Island Treasures, Oz Dolly Reborns and Silicons, Boohoo Nursery, Mama Bear Nursery, Look Alive Reborn Art Dolls, Nani's Knits by Ronnie, Gingerbread Dreaming, Cuddles for Comfort Reborns, Bear Babe Handmade Reborn Dolls, Rose Reborn and Accessories, Mini Me Reborns, Enchanted Crowns Creations, Carol Ann's Reborn Nursery, Helen's Haven Nursery, Stardust Silicon, Ring a Rosie Art Dolls, Baby's Breath Reborn Nursery, Rose Galot Nursery, Deborah Young, Catastic Creations, Trina's Treasures, Welcome Home Baby, Designs by Di, Hoffer Creations, Shell Bell and Little Wombat. They're all the people that are in this room here. So we walk in the entry here. This is where Annette and Angela are, me and Angela are. And then you've got all this walking space up here and down and up again, and you can look along the back or whatever. So that's pretty exciting. Then we have got our competition room. So in there we've got Grey Bears Nursery, Michelle McFarlane, Jennifer Allen and Rachel's Reborn Haven. There's also the baby competition tables in there, the raffle prize tables, so the baby competition tables, the raffle prize tables, and the Lucky Door prize, which will be again either by Annette, Aussie Reborn Supplies or Island Treasures. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And so we've got, some tables down here. This is where you get photos with Santa. A couple more tables up here, and this is the entry to that room where you can buy your raffle tickets. And then, the last page is just saying thanks to whoever is your convention concierge and executives that contacts us, and the convention is brought to you by Carol Ann's Reborn Nursery and A Wee Bit of Heaven Nursery as well. So that's pretty exciting there. I'll turn you back around. Oops, sorry, I'm knocking your block off, aren't I? So we're very excited about that. I will be doing a Facebook Live probably next week, doing the same sort of thing, just giving everyone a run through and letting everyone know who's going to be there, and then also talking about what they can expect. So I'll go further into that in next week when I do a Facebook Live, because this isn't just about the Art Dolls of Australia Convention here. Sonia said it's going to be 20 here in South Australia. Oh, that sounds beautiful. My hair is really feeling really dry at the moment just because of the weather. It's normally quite soft and silky. It's really dry at the moment. Good morning, Kate. How are you going? Olga says, gorgeous program. Thank you so much. Kylie says, good morning, everyone. LOL. You've messaged on the weather. Came up on your phone. Yes, it came up on my phone too. It always talks to everyone's Google. I love it. Bella says, will you be taking some photos? I will be taking plenty of photos. I'm not sure about video. It's really hard. I'm very specific about video. If I was doing it sort of thing, I'll see how I go. I have got some helpers that might help me, but I won't have a lot of time, but I'll be getting plenty of photos. Aaliyah's Reborn Playborn World is not coming this year. Unfortunately, she's got some family health issues and that are really more important than any convention. So that is a little bit sad, but hopefully she'll come back next year. We're hoping for that. So we talked about the vendors. I also wanted to get into anyone that's coming. Helen, how are you going? She said, good morning, everyone. Getting on late, better late than never. That's right. We just went through the program, which you've got. Just quickly went through that. Kate says, I am awesome. Thank you. Finally doing Romeo's hair today. So excited for the handbag baby. He will be here today. Oh, congratulations. That's exciting. So anyone that's coming to the convention, please book in your Santa photos. We are about half booked, but I find in the last couple of weeks they go really quickly. It's $6 to get your baby taken with Santa. So please book in for that. You do have to pay ahead of time, but it's imperative to get the booking in, otherwise you will miss your space. I'm just going through everything. I just wanted to talk about the donations. So, okay, cool. Thanks, Helen. So the donations that have been donated to us for our raffle tickets, I'm really going to hope some of you can, reach out to me and buy some raffle tickets. There's 6 raffle tickets for $10 Australian. Anyone in the world can buy the raffle tickets. You just have to, come to me on Art Dolls of Australia convention page, or even Aussie Reborn Supplies, and say you wanted to buy some raffle tickets, and I'll hook you up there. So some of the prizes, we've got a crochet dress and 2 bottles. We've got a couple of gift baskets. They're all sort of baby sort of orientated things. So we've got another basket with goodies. So that's just what I'm writing down here. I've got 2 other people who offered a donation, but I don't know what they're donating. We've got a reborn baby, two reborn babies, a reborn kit. We've got a gift pack. Someone else who's donating something, but I don't know what they're donating. And another one is donating to bringing something on the day, but I don't know what they're donating. Then we've got 2 sort of cloth nappy type, modern type of nappies. A beautiful knitted set by Angela. I think she's still doing the knitted set. She'll have to let me know, but we all know how pretty her stuff is. We've got 50 honeybug dummies. They'll be not in one sort of set. They'll be mixed up into different packs with things. Another gift that someone hasn't told us what it is. Another reborn baby. Some Premi packs. I don't know how many. And then we've got a lot of booties, handmade booties that have been donated, and some little baby sort of bib and that sort of sets and blankets. They'll probably be distributed with the honeybug dummies. And then we've also got the 5 reborn kits from City of Reborn Angels, which are absolutely stunning. They're really, really beautiful. So there's quite a few prizes there. I'm just looking at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 people that have donated, but they've donated multiple prizes. So I'm thinking at a guess, there'd be anywhere between 30 to 40 prizes. So that's exciting. And like I said, every 30 minutes we're going to offer the raffles out. We found other years everyone's sort of waiting around for the raffles till 1:30 in the afternoon. We want them to wait around, of course, but while they're waiting, we want to sort of reward them at the same time for their patience in waiting. So just offering some prizes as they go, getting them to wait 30 more minutes and another drawing is happening. So that's very exciting. So please, please, please dig deep. As I said before, we are raising funds for Ipswich Hospice this year, which is very close to Angela and my heart, after our friend Heidi passed away in the hospice earlier this year. And she was a big part of the convention. So we want to, really give back to the people that looked after her in her last hours and days. So they're the donations. And so like I said, we've also got the show bags. The show bags can be booked ahead of time, or you can there will be probably about 5 available on the day. There won't be many because I'm not going to have a lot of sitting there that aren't going to sell. So please, 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 if you're wanting a show bag, please contact me and order it. Even if you're not coming to the convention, there has been a few people who have still ordered their show bag. I didn't even have the stuff up here to show you. They've ordered their show bag because they definitely wanted it so much. So there's a key ring, an air freshener, a pen and notebook, a Reborn baby onesie that has Art Dolls of Australia printed on the front and the bottom. There's a voucher book for vouchers you can use at the convention for people. The bag itself is printed with Art Dolls of Australia on. There's a sticker and a lolly. So that's what's in there. They are $45, but if you're $45 they are, and you can upgrade it with a shirt if you want for an extra $25 or $30 depending on the size. So that's that as well. So get in contact with me. I'm like on point answering messages every day. The vouchers, probably about 80% of our vendors have organized a voucher which can be used on the day. And if you're not here and you see a baby, you might see a baby from that vendor that I share, and it's still available, get in contact with me and I will twist their arm and ask them if they can honor your voucher because you're not local, honor your voucher to get your discount or whatever. I'm sure they all will. Most of them have babies and would still like to continue making sales if there's still some available. So if you see any pictures, so make sure you like Art Dolls of Australia Convention on Facebook because things are really ramping up, and after the day we have vendors selling their babies that they didn't sell and things like that. So there's a lot to be gained from it, and coming up to Christmas we need to treat ourselves right. Competition entries, baby competition entries, please, please, please get those competition entries in. You'll see a post today where I'm saying all competition entries must be in by the 25th of November. They must be in because we've got a lot of work to prepare for them. We've ordered trophies already and we want to be able to have trophies for everyone. Obviously we've got them, but please, 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 if you're going to put your baby into the baby competition, make sure you book it in. Don't wait till the last minute. It helps me to get it done early. Even if you're going to pay later, I prefer to get the information down early before it gets to, like crazy moon time. Okay, so that's it for the convention, and I'm going to go back to talk to everyone, and if anyone has any questions, please ask them because I'm going to answer them. Deb says, what is the email for the Santa photos? Just send me a message. All you got to do is just send me a message and I'll book you in. You don't need to email me or anything like that. Gigi said, good morning. Good morning, Gigi. How are you? Kate says, oh, that's awesome. I can still be a part of the convention without being there. I'm hoping to be there next year, though. Oh, I hope so. Yes, it is great. You can still be a part of the convention. We're going to try as much as we can throughout the day to maybe do some live streams or whatever. But as I said, I'm sort of like, well, I really need like a, what do you call it? Those cameras. GoPro. I need a GoPro on me and just keep walking around all day. Although it will be like this because that's how I walk really fast on that day. So it'll be annoying. Jessica says, good morning, Gigi. Deb says, good morning, Gigi. And Gigi says, hi, Deb and Jess. And Gigi said, I'm good. And that is really good. Okay, so no questions on the convention. If you do have questions, just please still reach out and ask. Now, we're going to do a box opening. I spoke to you a few weeks ago, probably a month ago, about a little silicone baby that I was getting that I had admired for some time. And originally when I asked the lady if she would let me lay by it, she said, oh, only 4 weeks, and I knew I couldn't pay it within that 4 weeks. But she still had it available. She shared it again, and the price had dropped, and I asked her again if she would let me have a lay-by, and she was a little bit more open this time to a longer lay-by. So I went for it. And I'm excited because I really sort of liked it. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down here a little bit so you can see as much as you can. Just going to open this up. It's very exciting. I'm going to call this baby Mallory because I always wanted to call one of my babies Mallory. Actually, one of the babies that I was going to make for Mateo and Matilda, one of their sister was going to be Mallory, but I've just never got a chance to do that. So that happens, doesn't it? So first we have got a card, which is her COA, I guess. So I won't show you that yet, but I'll show you that last. Okay. She has a pillow. It is cute with the butterflies on. That's nice, isn't it? She has a little teddy bear, just her size. This is over here. We go through all of these, hey? This is exciting. I haven't done one of these in ages, and I thought it was so good that it arrived this morning so I could do it with you guys. So this is one of her first little outfits we've got here. So this is like a little lilac beanie with matching booties. Cute. Don't know why I try to save the paper. I don't like it. Right. Okay, and this is another little bonnet with a little oh, these are just two bonnets. Two bonnets. They're cute. Oh, this looks very cute. So another bonnet. Some little nappy pants. And a little dress. Oh, that is cute. I love blue on little girls. It's so cute. Here looks like, little headband. Tiny headband. And you can see in there just a little dummy. It's definitely made to suit her, which is exciting. That's sweet. It's so hot. Whoops. Okay, some little booties. A matching headband. Some little nappy pants. And a little onesie. How cute is that? It's too hot for her to wear that at the moment. What do we got here? Another type of thing similar, I think. Little booties. Little headband. Some little nappy pants. And a little dress. Cute. Another one. Some little nappy pants. And a dress. My favorite color. One of my favorite colors. How cute. I think one more outfit or something, whatever it is. And this one is a nice little soft fairy dress. That might be nice for today. Something nice and airy. Airy fairy. Unless she's wearing something cool. Oh, it keeps buffering. That's annoying. They are exciting, aren't they, Sonia? Lorraine says, too cute. Thank you, Lorraine. Hi, how are you? Sonia says, so tiny. Helen says, oh my God, how cute is that outfit? Kate says, that's adorable. And oh, the green, yes, definitely. And it's Pika. No, it's not Pika, actually. It's just a little one. I've got a Pika, but I'm making that Pika. So, this is a little silicone baby. Like I said, I've been admiring it for a while. So it's wrapped in the blanket like the pillow that we saw up first. Let's work out now. Her feet are down here. Let's see. It's That's her bottom. It's her little bottom. Oh, I've got her upside down. Oh, how cute. Now, she's very squishy. Really nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're doing this. Oh, that's a nice cool outfit. She's got a little onesie on there. Okay, and ready, set, go. Oh, look at her big eyes. Kind of like big peaker eyes, aren't they? She is so cute. Look at her hair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this little cutie. So, she is the Piper kit. She's a 10-inch silicone, and she is sculpted by Cindy Dowling and molded and poured by Sherry Williams. So that's all her COA there. And then she has been created by Paula Briggs from Boohoo Nursery. So that's exciting. That is cool, isn't it? And then it's just got instructions for the baby as such. So she is a pre-loved baby, but the lady said she didn't really have much time for her, and so she sort of, wanted to sell her. Kate says, hi Gigi. Angela says, I don't know what she said, but hello, how are you going? Bella says she is a dinky one. Beautiful. She is. And Jessica says she is adorable. Kerry says, oh, hi, how beautiful. Thank you. Oh, the carrot too. I like it too. Sonia says she is gorgeous. Gigi says very cute. Lorraine said she is beautiful. Deb says she is cute. Welcome home, cutie. Thank you. And you love the LOL, the carrot top. Kate says adorable. Helen says so cute. And Reborn, hi, Robin is in New Zealand. New Zealand is here. So she is very, very sweet. So she will go in the bed with Molly now. I think this is going to be Molly's little sidekick. She's got very pretty eyes. And she's painted really nice. That is so cute. Oh my God. I'm going to be playing with her all day today. She is my play with baby. So yes, I'm calling her Mallory. Baby Mallory. How sweet is she? So yeah, there we go. Thanks, Angela. Angela says cute too. Look at that. Oh, that is so, it's your favorite color hair. It's very nice. I like that difference. I like the difference. Oh my God. I'm going to put this little green outfit on her because it's just so cute. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'll show you naked, but not, if you know what I mean. Helen says, congratulations. Thank you. I'm very excited. When I'm on Facebook now, I close my eyes because, I can't get anything else. It's nice when people do a lay-by, though, I tell you what, because it just helps everyone. Oh, look at her. And, I won't show her. It's precious private bits, but that is cute. I'm going to put the green dress on. We had, a few comments about the green, and I'm sure everyone wants to see what that looks like. So, I'm very, very grateful for this. I had some exciting things happen yesterday. I'm getting a upgraded kitchen soon, a kitchen renovation. So I had someone come and talk to us yesterday, which was really exciting. Michael and I have never been able to do anything like that type of renovation. Maybe here and there, changing a cupboard or something, or we haven't even really painted any walls. It's not what we can ever really afford, but I got some tax back, and I had been saving a little bit, so it worked out well. So I'm going to put this little headband on, even though it's not green. Oh, Mallory. How cute is she? Oh, I just really am really chuffed with her. She's really cool. Thank you for joining me, and perfect with the green hair, the green dress and the red hair. Yeah, I think so too. But thank you for joining me watching that box opening. I hope you are as excited as me. And yeah, I would say someone could have a cuddle of her at the convention, but no, I don't think she'll be with me. But you never know. She's a lighter baby. I could carry her in my little baby carrier and feel more easy to carry, if you know what I mean. So yes, hot day today. Like I said, as soon as I get off the video from you guys, I'm going to, sorry babies, I'm going to go downstairs and put the aircon on and get ready for my mum coming, get the video ready. We're going to watch Yours, Mine and Ours. It's been a favourite movie of mine for many years, and mum was here the other day and it was on TV, and I was like, we were watching it, and then I turned it off because the kids were getting too noisy and I thought we just wouldn't watch it. And she said she'd never seen it, and I was like, what? So that's what I'm doing today. It's not really available on any of the platforms that you can watch it, but on Foxtel you can rent it for $3. So I'm going to rent it so we can watch it together. Just put some food in the air fryer so we can have a little snack. That's what we're doing today. Air conditioning, air fried food, and a great movie. So I don't know if you guys have watched that movie, but it's really good. It's got Dennis Quaid in it. He's looking at his finest. It's beautiful. God, my little Bubba just arrived. Ha ha, I'll be opening him soon. Yay, that's exciting. Congratulations. Kate was the lady that won my Aussie Reborn Suppliers competition, where we gave away the mini silicon. So she was the one that won it. Very excited for her. And as you guys may or may not know, we've got the twins available now. They're not really advertised yet because I've got to advertise about the convention for the next month. But if you do spend over $50 at Aussie Reborn Supplies, a raffle ticket will be sent out to you. It's already started. It is a great movie, isn't it? It's a great movie. So I'm very, very excited about that. Just to sit down and chill for a bit, actually. And then straight after Mum leaves, it's back to it. I've got a customer coming. I've got to do some advertising today, and I've got to do some more stories for the convention to hopefully get ahead of myself. I've got a diary full of things to do, so I'll be catching up. Lorraine says, love you, but I must go. Take care always. Love you too. Bye, Mama. Love you. So, on to my diet. I know a few of you have been interested in what I've been saying. So, for those of you that really don't care, block your ears. But anyway, so I'm on my 3rd week now of my Pepsi Max diet. Pepsi Max / water diet, I'd say. So I'm still only having 1 can a day, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to hold up what I wanted to do. It's pretty easy. When I have lunch, I do not have my Pepsi Max with my lunch. I have it as a treat in the afternoon, so it's something to look forward to. Some days, there's one day a week I'd miss on the Pepsi Max altogether, to try to give myself that little break. I'm drinking 6 to 8 of these a day, which is about 500 ml of water. So I'm drinking about 3 litres a day, at least. I just have been really it's yummy. I'm sort of hooked on water at the moment. I probably feel this. Sometimes I feel it so quickly, like I'll drink it so quickly. It's ridiculous. I've since the beginning of my starting progress, I've lost 3.5 kilos. I've got a phenomenal amount of energy. It's just a bit overwhelming sometimes because I'm like, anyone would think, I mean, last week we were talking with Bernadette and she says I may have ADHD. Anyone would think I have ADHD or I've just taken some kind of drug or something. whatever. I don't take drugs, but if I have ADHD, that's whatever it is. I don't care because I am so energetic. So that's been really, really good. So that's where we're up to. It can be done. Like I said, my headache's finished within 3 days. And yeah, just got so much energy. I'm sort of still eating what I want, but because I'm drinking so much water, I get full really quickly. So let's say the other day I had Macca's. I had a Caesar wrap at Macca's, and normally I get a large Caesar wrap meal. I'll drink all of the Coke Zero. I would have Coke Zero. I'd drink all of the Coke Zero. I'd eat all of the Caesar wrap, and I'd eat all of the large chips. Well, now I have a sip of the Coke Zero because I don't have a soft drink with lunch. I eat all my Caesar wrap, and I have about 2 or 3 chips, and then I'm full. And that's it. And I have got the motivation to throw the chips away. Like before, I would say, "Oh no, you can't throw that away. That is money. You've paid money." But obviously, I'm getting a small meal now. I'm still having a few chips, but it's not as bad to throw them away. Yeah, no food at night time. I need water, no dessert or anything like that. So I'm doing really well. I'm going to keep up with it. It wasn't, I mean, obviously I would like to lose weight, and I have been losing weight. That's been good, but that wasn't my main purpose. My main purpose was for health reasons, because of my sister being unwell at the moment. And that's going really well. And the energy has just couldn't come at a better time. So I'm not taking it for granted either, because, sometimes how your body gets used to things. While I've got the energy, I'm going hard at it every day because I've got the convention coming up. I have no time to take a break from that. But let's say in 2 weeks, if my energy levels dropped, it would be really hard to do what I'm doing now. So I'm trying to think of that a lot. So that's where I'm going on that. Helen says, that's great. I'm now trying to get off the Coke, now on Pepsi Max, then only water. You're doing well. That's really great. I don't know how you're going on that. I used to be a Coke drinker, and when I started on Pepsi Max, it took me about 3 or 4 days to really get used to the taste. And then I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. And I was addicted. And when I would have Coke, I'd be like, ugh, it tastes yucky. So if you've only just started, keep pursuing. It just takes about 3 or 4 days for your palate to really get used to it. And then, yeah, I think also with the amount of water I am drinking, it is really flushing my system. So even having that 1 can of Pepsi Max, it gets flushed out really quickly. That's my thoughts anyway. So my beautiful friend Carol, Carol Helen, she's also doing it. She was actually another person that sort of motivated me to do it. My sister was the main person, but she was another person because she came to one of my classes, and all she had on that particular day was water. Maybe she had 1 can of Pepsi Max, but she was drinking a lot of water, and I was thinking, yeah, I should do that too. So yeah, but she's been keeping up on it too. Yesterday when I saw her, she hadn't had a Pepsi Max in 2 days. Well, it was because her husband hadn't gone out and bought a new carton, but she was doing well and she was happy with herself. I gave her one and she really enjoyed it. So yeah, I kind of feel like I'm on a little bit of a journey with Carol as well. So yeah, I think, for health reasons, everyone really needs to start trying to do that if you're concerned about your health, basically. But yeah, I'm doing so well. Janine says, I've been trying to lose weight as well, drinking water and peppermint tea. Yeah, the peppermint tea is really good. It's apparently really good for your gut, and it helps to lose weight as well. So that's a good concept. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to turn into a stick figure or anything. I just want to feel like comfortable in my dresses. I don't want to feel like I'm sort of coming out of all my dresses and that kind of feeling. I'm not really too worried about that, but more for the health conscious reasons, so to speak. And Helen says, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. It is really good. I also am on a app. It's called OMO, OMO. I did pay for it for 3 months. They gave you a discount, or a really pretty good discount for a 3-month membership. I've got a thing in my diary when to cancel it. it shows you all about fasting. So you do fasting as well. Fasting for 16 hours and eating for 8. Now, I don't really strictly stick to the fasting, but I do it to some kind of degree. So that is important. So then it gets you to log your weight daily. It gets you to log your food daily. Gets you to log your water intake daily and your steps that you do, which I try to get at least 5,000 steps done a day, but pushing to 10,000 depending. But yeah, that has been really good because it's also got sort of lessons in it that you read, and you can become a little bit more aware of how your body and your hormones are working. But I know at the end of my 3-month journey with that, that I would have learned a lot, and I'll be able to do it alone, if you know what I mean. I could do it alone now, but I enjoy getting on there, logging my weight, logging my water. It just helps. I think it helps to encourage me to do it every day. So that's something as well. Gigi said, my favorite herbal tea is cinnamon and orange. Ooh. One of you guys, I think it was you, Gigi, that was talking about another tea the other day, that I looked for in one shop and I couldn't find it. I was going to try to get it, but yeah, it sounded really interesting. Angela says, I only drink water, which is amazing. You know, like, that is amazing to be so in love with water. Well, I'm so in love with water as well now. I always have been, but mine has to be really cold. I think my ice has melted. I wonder why. I'm right at the window. But yeah, water is the key. I think it flushes out. Even, you know, if you decide to have like a really fatty meal, it helps to cleanse you a little bit. So I reckon that's a key, because it flushes you out quickly, and it also makes you feel fuller. So I was just sick of, you know, trying to buy tablets or shakes or things like that that never seem to work for you. Half the time the shakes might give you constipation or something. I was sick of all that. And you're spending so much money and you're really not sure. I mean, people are saying it works, but are they being honest? Is that someone paid to promote it? I don't really know. So I think for me, it's been the best way to go. Deb says it's Summer's birthday on Monday, Tristan's birthday on Tuesday, and Henry's birthday on Wednesday. Happy birthday, guys. Helen said, LOL, I am the same. My water has to be cold. It really does. Fill this with cold water from the fridge that pours the water, so sometimes it can be a bit warmer. And then I use one of those big, thick cubes of ice that you get in those silicon ice trays from Kmart. One big block of ice in there, and it's brilliant. Australian afternoon tea you can buy from Woolies. Okay, I really just want to try that. It sounds really enjoyable. Zara and Zane are 9 and 11 days. Wow, oh my God, that's amazing. Now, guys, we're going to read stories soon, so make sure you've got your babies ready, your children ready, your grandmother ready. Whoever wants to listen to the story, do that. There was another thing I was going to say, and I talked over myself, and now I've forgotten. You would say must have been a lie, but it wasn't. Happy birthday to them all, Debs. And ice is the only way to go. It really makes it enjoyable, doesn't it? I'm going to put the babies up. What was I going to say? It was another sort of important thing. Something else that I'm doing. Who frigging knows? But anyway, I hope that can help some of you guys. One thing is just keep with it, you know. Too many times in my life I've gone through and just thought, oh, look, I can't do it. Or, you know, well, I've had emotional issues over the last couple of years which have really made me emotionally eat. I'm a binge eater, especially when I'm alone. I was. So I'd be like, I couldn't wait for my husband to go to bed so I could put a movie on and, you know, binge eat something. I wouldn't go overboard or anything, but it wasn't good. You shouldn't eat at night. You really shouldn't. Your body doesn't want it. So, there you go. Twinings by the little box. Okay. And definitely, Angela, Helen says, yes, definitely. Now, our story we're going to read today is Oh Dylan. I have read it before, but we're going to read it again because I haven't read it in a little while. So I'm going to get the camera ready. I really wanted to say that thing that I wanted to say, but I can't remember what I wanted to say. So that sucks. That really sucks. I think. Don't you hate that? I just like to say things to you because I like to give you a bit of insight to things, I feel. Anyway. Someone's at my doorbell. Hang on a minute. Oh, what are you doing, honey? Sorry guys, Michael just came home. Whew. Oh, okay. Almost ready for story time. Sonia said I've stopped snacking and drink lots of water and have lost almost 1 kilo over the last week. And Helen says congratulations, Sonia. And thank you, Helen, Sonia says, and you're welcome. Yeah, also too, don't get put off. Like sometimes we lose weight really quickly and then it sort of plateaus. But I have found sometimes when it plateaus, a couple of days later you lose another bunch. It just sort of comes off you. So, you know, whatever you're doing is going to be healthy for your body anyway. So don't focus on the weight. The weight loss is fantastic. But yeah, don't make it your priority. Make your health your priority. I think that's really, really important. We can still have treats. We can still go out to dinner. We can still have takeaway. We can still have our soft drink, I think. But, you know, the water. I think the water is really key. That's my word for the day. You know, whatever. Could be talking a bunch of shit. But anyway, if it encourages some of you to, you know, make healthier choices, then I'm all for it. Okay, here's all the babies. Oh, we've got little... I've called him Sonny, guys. I end up calling him Sonny. I think Sonny really suited him. Sonny's in there. Mallory's in there now. Matilda's looking out the window. Mateo's just chilling. Here we go. All right. So, Oh Dylan. Let's get this underway. Sonia said, I used to always be a stick figure, but now with health issues, it's hard to lose weight. I'm so happy with how it's going. It is hard. It is really hard. But it's just about, you know, if you have an emotional eating moment that you really feel like you've got to emotional eat, you know, I think find something that works for you that's a good snack that you really enjoy. I mean, I really love to have like carrot sticks and celery sticks and, you know, a little bit of dip or something. So you can do things in moderation. It's got to be better than a packet of chips. Oh, also, I wanted to also say there is another app. I'll have to get it for you. And you can scan things when you go to the shop. And it tells you how bad they are. Like, for instance, you know rice crackers. I don't even know if you can see me, but I'm just going to rave on. Rice crackers. I went there the other day and I scanned the barcode on these rice crackers. And all of them, out of 100, like, I don't know what they class it on, so I can't really be that good about that. But out of 100, for health reasons and goodness, I guess, all the rice crackers were 39, 29 out of 100. And I was like, what? I think I'm having a rice cracker. You know those round, big round things that they might have a bit of sour cream and chives flavouring on it or something like that. All of them were crap. And I was thinking, I love to have them with a bit of avocado and a slice of ham on or something, and I think I'm doing good, right? Well, no. There was only one packet that was 79 out of 100 for good health, and that was, I think it was called the Corn Thins in the original flavour. That was the only one. So I got them, and apparently Amy says she has them with Vegemite, and they're just to die for. But yeah, So I could get that app for anyone if they're interested. You just can go around the shops and, like, let's say you wanted to go there today and you wanted to buy a can of baked beans. You just scan the barcode of all the baked beans to find out which is the best one for you. So that's pretty cool. Other thing is, I wanted to tell you about Will. He's been working at Rathdowney all this week, doing his traffic controlling. It must be hot as shit. But basically, he had a 4-week contract, and then they're looking at making that 8 weeks, and then looking at putting him on permanent for that crew. So very excited. And he'll probably next week have to, while he's at Rathdowney, he'll probably have to stay there for the whole week in a motel, because the drive there and back is an hour and 20 minutes every day. It's a lot out of his day. So looks like the company he works for is paying for their accommodation. So there's that up to you. I've just, what am I doing? Come on, do it right. Okay. So they're all the things I'm raving on about. Helen did say the older you get, the harder it is. Plus, having medical issues makes it harder. Definitely makes it harder. You know, that's a whole new ball game. Sometimes you just can't do what you do. You know what I mean? Okay, this one's called Oh Dylan. One breezy day, 4 little ducklings were making a daisy chain. Pick and thread, chanted Polly, Molly, and Holly. Look at me, chuckled Dylan, all tied up in a big flowery knot. Now, said Mother Duck, we're off to the pond for your very first swim. Hold on to the daisy chain, and then you won't get lost. It's a choo-choo train, cried Dylan. Choo-choo. Polly, Molly, Holly, and Dylan skipped along behind Mother Duck, singing a springtime song. 4 little ducklings all in a row, skipping across the bridge we go. Wiggle our tails, we're on our way, down to the pond to splash and play. Suddenly the ducklings spotted a beautiful blue feather. So pretty, gasped Polly, Molly, and Holly. Come back, cried Dylan as the feather blew away. Then he had a wonderful idea. On the other side of the bridge, some baby lambs were playing catch the petals. We want to play too, said Polly. All right, said Mother Duck. She counted her ducklings as they hopped off the bridge. Polly, Molly, Holly. Oh my, she gasped. Where's Dylan? All in a flutter and a flap, everyone searched for Dylan. Suddenly, Molly spotted him stuck up a tree. Surprise, cried Dylan. I got the pretty feather for you. Oh, Dylan, said Mother Duck, you're a sweetie, but what did I say about getting lost? Hold on to the choo-choo train and don't let go, quacked Polly. On they went into the woods, singing their song. 4 little ducklings all in a row, counting the flowers as we go. Flutter our wings, we're on our way, down to the pond to dive and play. Lovely, cried the sisters, sniffing the flowers. Achoo! Sneezed Dylan. Then he had a wonderful idea. At the top of the hill, some baby hedgehogs were playing roly-poly. We want to roll too, said Polly. All right, said Mother Duck. She counted her ducklings as they tumbled down the hill. Polly, Molly, Holly, and... Wait, she flapped. Where's Dylan? With the wings a-flutter and feathers flying, everyone searched for Dylan. Then suddenly a whirlwind of fluff came spinning toward them. Surprise! Cried Dylan. I picked some pretty flowers for you. Oh, Dylan, said Mother Duck, you are kind, but you forgot what I told you again. Don't let go of the daisy chain, yelled his sisters. On they waddled under a hedge, and at last they saw the pond. Phew! Gasped Mother Duck. All safely here. Polly, Molly, and Holly dipped their toes in the water. But it's cold, they shivered. We don't like it. Then suddenly, splash! Dylan was in. And wow, this was fun. Look, cried Dylan. Look at me. He splished and splashed and swam until all too soon it was time to go. On the way home, Dylan felt very clever. He could swim, and Mother Duck had said he was great. He yawned as a big silver moon lit the sky, and then he and his sisters sang one final song. 4 sleepy ducklings, all in a row, waddling back for supper we go. Tiny stars began to peep, soon we'll all be fast asleep. When they got home, Mother Duck baked something warm and tasty. Then she counted her ducklings around the table. Polly, Holly, Molly, Holly, and oh dear, she sighed, not again. Where's Dylan? Polly wriggled, Molly giggled, but Holly whispered in Mother Duck's ear. They peeped around the door. And there, curled up in his choo-choo train, was Dylan. Nighty-night, giggled Polly, Molly, and Holly, as he gave a tiny snore. Sleep tight, whispered Mother Duck. Sweet dreams. And that is the end of the story. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh. Okay. He must be so happy. Yes. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me again this week. It was a cute story, wasn't it, Jessica? Don't forget that anything convention related, please reach out to either Angela or myself on the Art Dolls of Australia Facebook page. We got raffle tickets, we got show bags, we got Santa photos, and we got baby competitions. If you're wanting to do any of them, just reach out and we'll help you. Deb says, cute story. Bella said that was lovely. Gee, it must be getting late for you, Bella. What's it, at 12 o'clock midnight now? Just over. Sonia said, lovely story. Thank you. You're very welcome. Elaine says, cute story. Thank you. I hope everyone has a really good weekend. Stay cool. You wouldn't believe, one day this week I even went in the pool. Now, I hate cold water. I hate getting in it. I can't. But because the boys are getting older, it was a hot afternoon, and I thought, well, they shouldn't have to not be able to swim because Ma is scared of the cold water. So I got in, and it was okay, but yeah, it was hard to get in. Helen says, hope everyone has a wonderful day. Bella says, 11:20 p.m. Okay. Deb says, bye, love and hugs. Gigi said, nice story. Thank you. Elaine says, bye, love and hugs. Mateo says, bye, love and hugs too. Looking forward to seeing everyone who's coming to the convention in 3 weeks. All be good and be happy, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great weekend. Sonia says, have a great week. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye. See you later, guys. Have a good weekend. And like I said, anyone in the Queensland, please, please, please stay nice and cool today. And don't forget your animals. Make sure that they are not suffering in this heat. Okay, I will talk to you next week. Night, night, Bella, and happy reborning, everyone.